Todd Heitkamp, the owner of Dakota Angler here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. With this video, I want to show you some of the new things for this ice fishing season. And folks, there's been a tremendous number of jigs that have come on the market this year that have been very popular and very successful so far this ice season. I want to show you some of those in action, and if you don't see them, stop on by here at the store and we'll make sure you do. One of the first ones we want to show you is the Tingler spoon from VMC. Very popular, very useful for perch as well as walleyes. They come in 3 different sizes, a great tool for your arsenal, and whether or not you're looking for the perch, crappie, or walleye. Some other things that have been new this year include the plastics. Folks, plastics are really taking off across the ice fishing industry, to say the least. Clam as well as Trigger X have come out with a new line of plastics, as well as Northland, the Impulse line of plastics. All have worked really well for me this year, and when our recent trip up to Thompson, we've actually used some of those plastics that you'll see in these video clips.
Okay, we're also using the banana jig by Northland. It's a tungsten jig, new this year, and also I've tipped it with a mustache worm from Trigger X, and it's been working really well. Give you an idea, we'll look over here to the left. I want to show you how that crappie just inhaled that Trigger X mustache worm on that banana bug. Unbelievable.
And then as far as electronics are concerned, obviously last year we had the new Markham LX9, and that continues to do really well for us here at Dakota Angler. And then also from Vexilar this year comes the FL28. And we've used both of these up on the ice this past week up at Thompson. I want to show you how we use the FL28 as well as the LX9 from Markham to be a successful tool and for us to catch more fish when we're on the ice.
Well, we're out here on the ice today using the new FL28 from Vexilar. It's got a number of new features associated with the FL28, including the auto range adjustment, the digital readout, low power settings, you name it. It's just an unbelievable unit. It really is the talk of the market right now. And we're out here on Thompson looking to catch a few crappies, and what you're able to see right now is my jig going back and forth, and hopefully here sometime soon you'll be able to see a fish come on in, and we'll see how you can be a little more effective and efficient out here using any type of electronics. Okay, there you can see my jig moving back and forth, and now you can also see a couple of fish down there. One right down the bottom. We're going to see if we can get him up off the bottom here, come up and get that jig. Down to the bottom. There he comes. He's right there. And we got him. Just wanted to show you what we're actually using out here. We're using small slender spoons as well as small tingler spoons, and just loading them up with wax worms or red maggots have worked really well, and using that to bring the fish in, and they're hitting it hard. So again, the trick has been small tingler spoons and small slender spoons. Also want to show you we're also fishing with the Markham LX9 today. Obviously that has the camera feature as well as a number of other display features. One of them that you're looking at right now is the vertical display that you see typically with the Showdown, as well as the chart display. And many people are familiar with that with their boat depth finders, but this is a new display for Markham with the LX series, so come on out and check it out.
One other line of jigs that have been very hard to keep on the shelves, quite honestly, includes a new UV series of buckshot spoons by Northland. If you've used buckshot spoons before, you know that it's a great jig to have in your toolbox, in your jig box. So make sure you stop on by and pick up a new line of Northland buckshot spoons, the UV series. Hopefully, folks, you'll have the opportunity to come on by, take a look at some of these new items, buy them, and test them out on the ice for yourself. And I'm sure you'll agree that they have been well worth the money. Well, there's a quick glance at some of the new things that we have here at Dakota Angler. Stop on by the store, as I mentioned earlier, and you won't be disappointed. Thanks for your support, and we'll see you next time. For Dakota Angler, I'm Todd Heitkamp. Take care.